Hello everyone. Today I'm gonna try to finish up Blueprints. It's been a pretty fun game. I'm definitely probably past the halfway point. Probably. I'm probably past the halfway point. And I want to get it finished before I start forgetting stuff. So yeah, I'm just gonna dive right into it. Here we go. Oh, hang on a second. There we go. All right, Blueprints. Here we go, we're picking up where we left off. Day 15. Okay. Does this tell me what day it is? Because I remember I needed to know what day it is. Still not sure how to find that. Well, at least I know it's... Oh, it's actually moving. It's 8? Wait. Oh, that VI is like smooshed together. Alright, pantry's a good start. Get some coins. And some extra walkies. Commissary. Or closet. You know what, let's go with commissary. We've got some coins. We'll see if we can get something. We can get a gem. But I think we'll wait. We'll wait on that. Chapel Den. This is worth 2, but it'll loop back to the entrance hall, and we definitely don't want to do that, so we'll open the den. Oh, Kuzli. Still broken. Don't know how to fix it. Observatory, yeah, sure, why not? Why not? 7, we're up to 9 actually. So we got a diamond. Rooms with 4 doors are more common today. Okay. That's good. That's good. That means we'll have a better chance of getting to the top. Now if I could find the compass, we could really just shoot ourselves up there. The question is... Drafting, you will no longer be able to see all 3 of your potential floor plans. That cloister would have been great. But we'll do the archives. We'll do the archives. And actually, before I get too far, I need to go back and do the, what's it called? That thing. The shed. Forget what it's called. Okay, hovel, archived floor plan. Trading post. Let's see what this is. What the like a dungeon? What? The hell? Okay then. Interesting. Interesting. What is this place? It's like a... Oh. Oh. Open only in the event of my death. So here's where it all ends, at least for me. And all of the picturesque places of this grand estate, I chose this dreary, dank dungeon to be laid to rest. And that same dim, somber fate fell upon my father, and his father before him, who loved the outdoors even more than himself. They say there's no stronger bond of servitude than tradition, and family tradition? Thrice as strong. These are chains that seldom bend and never break. And I do wonder what plans and prospects of yours will be sacrificed upon the family font of convention. What biography of your own will you forsake to add another page to your father's memories, or your mother's, or mine? In our youth, we are gifted with dreams and ambitions. At our death, we are left with realities and regrets. I think there is no greater sin than to perpetuate tradition that stagnates growth, that strangles purpose, that suffocates dreams. What point is there to another's life, at the sake of our own? Oh, how I wish to have been buried underneath the great oak, overlooking the plains, the wondrous woods, and the worldly mountains, and the wild holly that surrounds that trunk. Hey, Wolfo. I'm doing well. How are you? Thanks for joining. A perpetual token of sympathy laid across my grave. What dreadful tradition is it that dumped me in this sunless hollow? Sorry for being late and getting a notification. That's alright, man. Don't worry about it. I wonder if the notification even went out. Oops. And if the morbid example of this crypt makes any impression whatsoever on you, if reading this letter within these damp halls plants you in the seed of hope, if these words might grant you strength to bend, if not break these chains, then I would cherish this tomb more than oak and sycamore and spruce, more than the wondrous woods and worldly mountains. This cold room would become the most cherished place in all our domain. We're doing mid a little to press. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Wolfo. I would have you raise a shrine upon this spot to commemorate the moment of your liberty, to treat this sepulchre as hallowed ground, to realize that grand gestures can be as effective as they are theatric. And do in turn, as recompense for the freedom thus granted you, commit yourself to be buried here within this mausoleum of dreams. And when the day comes to write your own letter, to inspire the next generation that follows in her footsteps. As is tradition. Herbert Sinclair. Well, okay then. He didn't want to be buried here, yet he did, because of tradition. That seems kinda lame. Lame? Oops. Let's see. Nothing much here. Oh, hello. Oh. Oh, did that unlock the garden thing? Wait, okay, this is the chef. Hang on, this is the chef. Oh, you know what? I always forget to bring up my notes. Hang on. Blueprints, notes. Drag you over here. It's not ever a good place to drag. All right. And then what is... man, I forgot I needed to create a new thing for this. Just drag that over here like that. And actually, I realized you can minimize that little scroll thing. All right, so that's the chef. Oh, hang on, I get it. There's a pattern. There's a pattern. Right. Here we go. Right here. So gardener comes first. We gotta find the gardener. And a wall will open up somewhere. There's a gardener and a farmer, so I don't want to get those two confused. That looks suspicious. That's the... who is that? That kind of matches the one that's in the garden, like a queen or something. Man, what happened to this place? It's all run down. Some coins, that's nice. Each of our journeys come to a conclusion here in the tomb. This foreplan is the definitive dead end, or is it? I doubt it. Okay, so here's the jockey. That's the maid. That's at the entrance. Okay, here's the farmer. Right, so the one with the hoe is the gardener. So that's her. Okay, hoe, and then chef, which is over here with the, like, pizza spatula. The, oh god, what's that called? And I worked at Domino's, I should know what it's called. Why is dead end in red? Isn't red and handwriting a clue? Not quite. If the memo itself is red, if the paper is red. I think they did that just to accent it, but you could be onto something there. We'll see what happens. Okay, so we did gardener, chef, now we do farmer, and that's the one with the pitchfork. There's a chimney sweep. And that's next. And then the maid. And then the jockey. And then the knight, which I haven't seen another statue that has like a sword or something, so I think that queen is supposed to be... Oh, yep, something's happening. There we go. So that's not a knight, that's like a queen or something. No auto turning on this one. Oh, what? The skull? Another skull. Who's leaving these skulls on the floor? How does that even happen? That's a little sus. Oh, hello. Grim Reaper statue. Please don't cut my head off. Whoa. Underground map. There's a boat here. Some train tracks. What does 7 mean? Oh wait, is this the observatory? Interesting. Okay, I gotta take a screenshot of this. Alright. What is this? 2. Basement, perhaps? Interesting. Reservoir. Evacuation tunnel. That's 7. Okay, 2, 3, and 7. So, okay, we gotta find the rest of the map. Is it back behind here? Nope. Do you have it, Mr. Grim Reaper? Jesus. That scythe nearly clipped me. Okay, let's see here. What? Why does this look different? There's lots of things happening here. Maybe that's just atmosphere. Oh. Oh, okay, hang on. So, okay, so this map, evacuation tunnel. So I think I'm here. My brain is trying not to shut down. Are you tired? I'm trying to understand Blender. Oh, yeah, I feel you, man. I feel you. Blender has a very steep learning curve. Okay, so evacuation tunnel. All right. Just needed to refresh my memory real quick. So we're heading off this way. Here's like a train area. What? This is extensive. Very extensive. Oh. What in the world? What turns this thing? Huh. Abandoned mine. I'm probably gonna run out of footsteps exploring this place. Okay, I can move it. That's interesting. Oh, that's as far as it'll go? Can I squeeze back here? No? Oh, that lets me get through. Oh, okay, I see. I will be able to get through on the other side, I guess. I don't know what the point of that would be. Oh, more of the map. Okay, more of the map. Oh, why did it have to be cut off like that? That's kind of weird. Just like that. All right, another screenshot of that. Upgrade disc, that's nice. We'll see if I can get a terminal. Now, what is this thing? Okay, another screenshot. Oops, come on, line up. There we go, screenshot. Just like that, because that looks important. They're all facing the same direction. Doesn't look like I can interact with it at all. Man, this guy really went crazy designing his estate. Okay, yeah. I see. This is the underground part. Oh, am I gonna have to lower the water level to get to that boat? But what is the point? I have to lower the water level. Okay, so I need to access the pump room. That's probably what does that. Yeah. Okay, so Xbox just released Doom in the Dark Ages. Oh, awesome. That's pretty cool. I'm not a huge fan of Doom myself, but I have played quite a bit of it. The newest one. What's it? Doom Eternal? That's a good game. Actually, you know what? I should try it on this new monitor because it'd probably kick ass at 240 hertz. Yeah, maybe I should do that next week. Play some high action FPS games. That'd be kind of fun. I wish I had more days to do live streams because I'd like to do a Beat Saber day and also a other games day. Right now I'm kind of having to pick and choose, but there's just not enough time. Not enough time. Gotta work all day, unfortunately. Oh, another archive floor plan. Okay, we have plenty of doors to open. Oh, it's just a closet. Okay. And that hanger's nothing. That's weird. Why would it give me a closet? Alright, we've already run through half of our steps here. Let's hope we can get some good stuff. A rotunda, which can rotate. Alright. I see that you have been a little addicted to the Elder Scrolls Oblivion. Yes, I have. Yes, I have. Whenever I get a little break from work, I'll play it. So it kind of just keeps running. I'm not necessarily playing it the whole day, you know. Well, isn't that interesting? So that can take us to the archives, and I'm going to rotate it one more time. Is it a good game? I'm enjoying it. Yeah, I like it. It's kind of scratching that Elder Scrolls itch. I won't say it's as good as Skyrim, but I don't know if that's just because Skyrim is so nostalgic for me now, or if it's because Oblivion's a little more simplistic in some ways. It's just different in ways that I didn't necessarily expect. Not in bad ways. It's just oh, archived. Right, it's archived because of the archive room. Duh. But yeah, I like it. I would say it is a good game, definitely. I wish it was optimized a little better. Is Skyrim that old? 2011. So 14 years. Yeah, it's pretty old. Oh yes, I've already read this. I don't need to read that again. Okay, logic puzzle time. Every box is black. Well, okay, that's false. Every box contains gems. That's definitely false. The statement on one of the other two boxes should be true if you replaced the word every with the word this. Oh, okay, well that is true. Oh, hang on. Hang on a second. This box is black, so no, that's not true. This is true, which means this contains the gems. Fun stuff. That's a different one. That's a different one. I liked that one. Very, intriguing. A study. While drafting, you may spend gems to redraw floor plans up to 8 times. Kitchen. Reroll. Oh, come on. Okay, well, we'll use this to refill. You never went live on YouTube, by the way. I didn't? It's telling me I'm live. Oh, I have to hit the go live button. Oopsie. God dang it. Well, that's annoying. Yeah, it's a recent change they made where, thank you for catching that, Riley. You have to also hit the go live button. Well, that's fun. That's fun. Very, very fun. Okay, I just gotta double check now. That's weird, because it's telling me my connection is excellent. It should tell me I'm not live yet. That would be nice. Yeah, hopefully I don't make that mistake again. And hopefully it remembers... Hopefully it's got the rest of the recording as well. No, it doesn't. Alright, it's gonna have to be a re-upload. Whoopsie. Whoopsie doodle. Alright, so we got some footsteps back. Or no, we didn't. Okay, now we actually did. Because you have to get a certain room in order for bedrooms to do that. So, yeah, that was kind of pointless. Oh well, we got 2 gems from this, so we can close off this area now. And not a huge point. And that's why you didn't get the second notification. Yeah. I was kind of rushed getting back to my desk today. All right, one more. Come on. Come on. Thanks for joining, Riley, by the way. Nice to have you here. How's your day going? All right, is there anything new in the archives? We read all this, where we learned about Mother. She's a writer. She was suspected of working with someone who had anti-government stuff, kinda-ish. More likely to draw red rooms. I don't want that. Tiring, feels like a second Monday. Yeah, I definitely feel that. I worked my ass off today. Building HTML navigations. Super fun. Sledgehammer can shatter padlocks on locked trunks. Ooh, that's nice. And no shovel yet. But I do have the commissary. Let's go to the commissary. Real quick, so we don't waste too many footsteps. Metal detector. Salt shaker, gem. Well, we'll buy some gems. We'll just fill ourselves up with gems. I probably should have put that a different way. Observatory. And we'll go up through the archives. Weight room, no thank you. Security, yes please. Okay, and we have an upgrade disc, so we're gonna use that to upgrade one of the rooms. Let's see what we got. No whammies, no whammies, no whammies. Oh, Nook, okay. Okay, I can fuck with the Nook. I wanted to try the remaster. Turns out this PC is no longer old, is obsolete for gaming. Yeah, isn't it from, didn't you say it was from 2015? Yeah, unfortunately, yeah, technology does that. Gets old. Choice to 2013, oh my goodness. You know what? It's kind of amazing it's lasted this long. But yeah, you got your money's worth out of that one, didn't you? Remaster Oblivion is extremely fun. Yeah, we were just talking about that, Riley. I'm enjoying it quite a bit. It's scratching the Elder Scrolls itch for me. Like I said last week, I've never actually played the original Oblivion. just didn't suck me in, but I've definitely been enjoying this one a lot. Rip Alienware, yeah. Okay, let's upgrade the Nook. 2 keys, bacon, and eggs. You will always draw a library while drafting this room. You know what? That makes a lot of sense. But gameplay-wise, what would be the benefit of that? My mom dug out her original Elder Scrolls book and we've been using it as a helpful guide. Oh, wow, that's awesome. That's really cool. I'd love to see that. I don't... That's really cool. Okay, well, we'll do that. That seems like it's something useful. Okay, and we'll also do all the security door things. Hang on, where did my... You stupid thing. My audio mixer keeps disappearing. It's because it's behind my notes. Oops. Okay, where can I put you? How about down there? And you can move up there. My screen is just littered with shit today. There we go. Okay. Keycard system. Settings. Security level low. Offline mode. We want that unlocked. Confirm. Okay, back. Return to security menu. Estate inventory. Oh, there's 10 coins laying somewhere. What the heck? How did I miss 10 coins? Well, it's probably... I bet it's in the underground area that I couldn't access. One of those rooms in the spinny bit. Either that, or I'm blind and I missed them somewhere. Well, I've only got 38 footsteps left, so let's just continue on. Kitchen. Whenever you draft a bedroom, gain 5. Yeah, that would have been nice to use with the bunk room. Here's this red book again. Still not quite sure what it means, since I'm the blue prince, and this is about the red prince. Is it red versus blue? Are we gonna be Rooster Teeth's premiere show? Boudoir. Well, it's more footsteps, and we can access the safe now. So we'll do that. I don't know if it's worth it. I think there's like a gem in here. It's probably worth it. 12, 24. Ah, it's 25. I'm stupid. Christmas is the 25th. I got it confused with my birthday, which is the 24th. Okay, we got a gem. We got this envelope. And that tells us about how my dad was upset with my grandfather. Okay, next one. Continuing to move up. It's locked, of course it is, and I don't have any keys. And... oh... Each time you drop a dead end into your house, spread... oh, that must be why. That must be why. Because I made some dead ends, so now there's coins laying about. Spread 5 into the tomb, so I can go to the tomb and get some... oops. Get some more coins. If I can even make it there. I'm getting really turned around, okay. Heading towards the tomb. This is a new thing I drafted, Riley, before you joined. In this room right here. It's like a dungeon. And I had to solve this puzzle by pulling down the implements on these statues, which we found out from the windows. I just need to find where that tomb secret was. Here it is. Yeah. Yeah, here we go. And we found this whole underground section here. There's a map over here, and there's a second map over there, and just wait until you see this area. I wonder if that's permanent. It's very extensive, this room. Look at this. What is this? It's some kind of like crazy gear thing. Like, what's over there? What's that over there? It's gonna be exciting figuring this stuff out. When I started, I said I think I was halfway through, but I don't know if I'm halfway through. I have no idea. Oh yeah, well, there's this area too. I've already screwed myself for today, so there's another part of the map. I already screenshotted these. I'm gonna paste them together in Affinity later. Once I can find the third map piece. Here's a boat, which I think I can take over to there, but I have to lower the water first, which means we need to find the pump room. And then there's this whole thing over here, which I can't access. So yeah, lots to do, a lot more things unlocked. Or to unlock. Both, really, both. Trying to find those 10 coins, not that it really matters. They're supposed to be spread around. And yeah, this creepy Grim Reaper guy, which opened that thing up over there. I'm guessing maybe they're up here somewhere? Oh yeah, here they are. Wow, that's a lot of coins. Too bad I can't do anything with them. What a shame. Man, it takes so many steps to get over here. I'm wondering whether it's even worth it. But I don't know why I don't end the day. Like, I definitely can't go anywhere. And I don't think there's any keys in the commissary, but I am just gonna check real quick. Yeah, no keys. We'll buy the metal detector and the salt shaker just for the lulz. Just so I can say I got further. Fun stuff. Still can't play this. Alright, call it a day. Quaint inn, only 4 bedrooms. That's quaint. I guess it's an inn, yeah. Okay. Keep on going. Finally made a flower. My brain hurts. Oh, congrats. Congrats. What kind of flower? Yeah, well, we'll do a corridor. Why not? Chance for some items to show up here. Reading nook, and then we can do a library. And we'll get a key. That's good. We'll get that key. Ooh. Library. Discover less common floor plans while drafting in the library. So this one will double back onto the corridor. Yeah, okay. Alright, we can do that. A normal one, like a circle and some petals. Alright, cool. Sightseer's guide. Oh, okay, here we go. Here we go. I already did the pump manual. We need Let's do Swimbird. Yeah, let's do Swimbird. I think that's a good idea. Aquarium, secret passage, wait room. Let's do secret passage. And what kind of room do I want to pull in? Swimming pool? No, it was a book about... I think it's a book written by the character's... the silent protagonist's mom. So it'll probably have something in there about... I don't know, the family or the history or something. I'll probably want something... I don't want a bedroom. Green is better to call on the edges. A hallway would not be really helpful. What's this? Oh, market. So this would be like either the kitchen or the commissary or the... What's security again? Which one is security? Red Rover. All right, let's go for a red. Aquarium again. Or a chapel. Oh, do we waste our other gem? Okay. I think that works. Looped around there. Place to dig there. Passageway. Sure wish I had some gems. Here we go. This will give us one. It may give us information about the swimming pool, though. Patio. Ooh. Oh, hang on. I need to call up my images here. Let's see. Can I turn that on slides? There we go. Yes. Okay, that's what I'm looking at right now. Okay, it's got good soil. I don't think... Oh wait, does it? Yeah, it's got good soil. I don't think that really matters though. So... we'll do the parlor for more gems. Grab the key. And logic. The black box is empty. The black box is true. Black box is black. Okay, well this is true. That's just a true statement. The black box is empty. Okay, if this is true, then that means this is true. These two are connected. But this one is true, so one of these has to be false. If this is false, that means this is false. If this is false, this is also false. So they're both false. So that means this one has the gems. Looky there. All right, let's go back to the den. And we'll open this door now. Let's see, trapped in a bedroom or storeroom. This is better to have in the middle where I'm walking around a lot. So I think we'll make this the storeroom and just have that corner unoccupied. Grab a coin, a key, and 2 gems. Anything else in here? Nope. Okay, and back to the parlor. I've only got one door open. I'd like to remedy that. Gem requirement. Oh, is this the right one? No, this is good soil. This is good soil. I need rich soil. Or do I? Wait, I forget what that even means. Do I have anything about soil? Greenhouse level broken? That should say lever, not level. I don't have the lever either. And I need to draft this to open the antechamber. Pantry, spare room. Let's do the spare room and see if we get the greenhouse again. Nah, of course not. Of course not. Alright, drawing room it is. Okay. And what do we get? You may draw new floor plans while drafting in this room. Okay. So we can just kind of do this until we want to. A rumpus room for 8 coins? It's not bad. Or a hallway and a key. Let's do the hallway. Hallway with a key is good. There's more than one way into the antechamber, so green room isn't fully needed. Yeah, I figured since there's four doors. Courtyard. Okay, we still got a decent amount of gems, and we should have the shovel, right? No, no shovel? Just a security door and a box which would need a key. But I learned last round that the sledgehammer is for breaking those locks, so I'm gonna leave that for now. Let's do the closet. Let's get some items here. We may come upon the sledgehammer. Nope. A key and a die. Well, I think that key's worth using on the lockbox now. Let's see what's inside. Two more keys. Okay, that's fun. All right, so we need a key card to get through there. So we're gonna go to the hallway again. We'll go through here. What the heck? The foundation? It's in the middle of... Okay, I'm gonna have to check that out. What the heck is this? What is this? Whoa. With a creepy elevator and everything. How the hell? How do I get that down? What if that's the basement? It could be. It could be. But I was able to get in, and I don't see like a place for a key or anything. Interesting. How do I... Huh. Interesting. Well, there's 2 dig spots, so hopefully we find the shovel. We got a lot of dig spots to go through. Okay, back up through this way, through the drawing room. Maybe the bunker. Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Yeah, it could be the bunker. Mail room. Okay, this will end our run, so no. Oh, here's the pool. Look at that. Look how pretty. Oh man, this is a cozy ass pool, damn. Can I get in it? Oh. Okay, well, continuing on. Passageway. That'll take up all my gems, but both of these are a dead end. Or I can redraw. Let's redraw. Okay, that's a little better. This has a gem in it. Yeah, let's do the boudoir. Wish I didn't have to go all the way around like this. 1, 2, 2, 5, enter. Enter. Jimmy's. Let's see what this has for us. Oh, laboratory. Yes, please. Okay. So we know what goes on here. This machine requires additional power piped in from the boiler room. Yes, okay, right. So, okay, fingers crossed, it's the boiler room. Fuck. Okay, well... Pantry. I would like to do the sauna, but that would stop us in our tracks. Man, that sucks. Can I not... There's no other door, and there's no, like... There has to be this pipe thing inside this room in order for it to connect. I'm pretty sure. So that one's locked out now. You just kind of gotta luck out with that one, don't you? Gymnasium. In the dark room. Okay, let's do the dark room because we have another chance to make our way up there. Zip, 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 zip. Okay, not that way. And yeah, zoop. Oh, the locker room. Spread keys throughout the house. Hell yeah. We got some shoes, which help us not lose as much footsteps. Oh, there's a million lockers here. Oh, okay. Okay. So I've got to go throughout the house and find some keys to unlock all these. There's one. It's a good thing I started with a good number of them. Okay, let's look at each room for some keys. Those shoes were a good get in there because we're gonna have to go through the whole house now. Okay, let's... What does this say again? Okay, that we know that's a lie. Experimental setup, right. You're free to experiment by testing and combining different mechanics to create an original and unique house feature that will last until the end of the day. Continue with experiment. Each time you find some trash while digging, when you draft a red room, lose 5 steps then. Whenever you spend 2 or more gems drafting a room, gain 1 key for every 2 hallways in your house. Each time you find some trash while digging, when you draft a red room, lose 5 steps then. Whenever you spend 2 or more gems, set your dice to 2? Gain 1 key for every 2 hallways in your house. I think that makes sense. Start experiment. Alright, cool. Cool, that's a good one to do. Any keys over here? Still don't know what this is. 93 kilopascals. I wonder if that's... wonder what that has... That definitely is gonna be important, right? Still don't know what this means. I have a feeling we're missing information though. And we can't do it anyway because the power needs to be piped in. Ugh. That'll have to be for another day. Okay, keys? Keys? Spread keys throughout the house. I haven't run across one yet. You'd think they'd be in these rooms. Okay, there's one. Okay, let's go this way. No key there. No keys in here. That was probably dumb. No keys here. I don't see any keys from out here, so go back. I have to go through the spare room. Can anything even appear in here? There's a key. I have a feeling this isn't going to be very many. I thought it was going to be like one per each room and I was going to be loaded up with keys. Anything in the storeroom? Can't really tell. I don't want to go in and waste a footstep. No keys in here. We'll go this way. Nothing there. Nothing here. Oh, come on. Only 2? You gotta be kidding me. Wow. 2 whole keys. I mean, technically plural. Technically plural. Let's go unlock the thingy over here. And then we'll go back to the locker room. Okay, saved a footprint there, thank goodness. Alright, schoolhouse. Shrine. Shrine. Whoa. Whoa. Dude. Make an offering that may result in the bestowal of a beneficial blessing that will last for several days. I should just throw them all in. That's all I got, man. I hope you recognize that. Add 8 courtyards to your draft pool. Okay, cool. Then yeah, I can deal with that. That's nice. Okay, wow, I didn't use any footsteps getting there. That's great. Okay, back through here. Through here. This way. Running out of footsteps here. Okay, we're gonna unlock this door next. We'll just see what we get, what we roll. Since we got some extra keys. Commissary, courtyard. I don't have any other bedrooms, so this would be pointless. Commissary, I used all my gems. It's gonna have to be the courtyard. And we'll go in there in a little bit. Let's see what these keys unlock in this room here. Another security door. Another security door. Okay, we'll unlock this one. I'm gonna save 1 key. Ooh, hello. Ooh. Deposit box key. Safe deposit box key. Perhaps for the mailroom? That's where safe deposit boxes are. Safe deposit boxes are, right? Oh, this one doesn't unlock, okay. Alright, saving 1 key. Oh, unless I get another one, which I was about to just say. Yes! Oh, that's awesome. Key card. Choot choot. Master bedroom. Ooh. Kind of. Bye, I'm gonna sleep. Have a nice stream. Day tactics. You too, Wolfo. Thanks for coming. You have a good sleep. This is perfect. I can refill my footprints. Boom. Booyah. Okay, we've got a puzzle here. Mora Jai box. Fun for the family. Mora Jai boxes were a popular fad in the early 30s among both the peerage and common crowds. The peerage. These small mechanical puzzle games originated on the island Mora Jai as a children's game, but quickly gained popularity among seafarers who valued the compact boxes as both lockbox and entertainment on long voyages. Over time, the boxes spread from port to port and eventually found their way into the homes and hearts of every realm. A traditional Morajai box is distinguished by a lid featuring a 3x3 grid of white and gray tiles. Each white tile can be pressed like a button, which will change the color of that tile and the surrounding squares. The goal of each box is to find a way to make all 4 corner tiles to white squares. These simple rules evolved as the game spread across the world. Regional variations introduced new colors and mechanics, offering greater challenges and local flavor. While the fad may have ended, Morajai boxes are still make for a memorable gift for both collectors and puzzle enthusiasts. Neato. Alright, here's another copy of the Red Prince. To my encouraging uncle who opened many doors for me, ever grateful, Mary. P.S. They made me change the ending of course as you predicted. Huh. She changed the ending? Interesting. And there's me. Little me. Herb. The controls for the Foundation elevator are located behind the Foundation wall. This means the controls can only be accessed by another room adjacent to the Foundation. Unclear if this is a security feature or flaw. Please advise. Okay, we have been given new information. I have to have an opening right here. That's clever. That's very clever. Oh, I got 2 die. I didn't even realize. 2 or more gems. Very neat. All right, we're gonna have to try to trigger that. Simon, I never intended to finish writing this letter, but by now you must know that... Sleep mask. Whenever you enter a bedroom, gain 5. Nice. Alright, this room was great. Got a lot of shit from it. Anything here? Nopers. Noperty dopers. Alright, cool, moving on. Still have only got 1 key, but if we find a whole bunch, we'll come back here. Okay, let's open... This is our only... Well, we've got the courtyard still, but let's open this. Okay. It costs a gem, it must be good. Whoa, locksmith. Keys for sale. What the hell? How much are they? They're way too much. Lockpick kit. That'd be cool. Look at all them keys. Too bad I don't have enough coins. Okay, so now we've got to go back to the courtyard. That looked like an apple for a second. Already opened that. Here we go into here, the courtyard. Is there a shovel for us? There is not. Oh, this is the wrong courtyard. Whoops. We gotta go down and then over through the hallway, okay. Oh, pool rules. The draft pool is your deck of the potential floor plans. Each time you draft, 3 random floor plans are drawn from the draft pool for you to select from. The odds of drawing a specific floor plan may differ depending on the room. Some rooms are more rare than others. Floor plans added to the draft pool are removed at the end of the day. Unless otherwise stated, no running. Okay. Yeah, those are rules I've figured out already. Okay, another courtyard. Oh, no. Well... Oh, the dining room. Oh, or the courtyard. Actually, either of them. I would look... I had the wrong direction. After level 8, rank 8 has been reached. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we've got to go around. That's going to be very difficult. So we'll just do another courtyard. Why not? We've gone through 3 of our 5. Oh, cool. Metal detector. Greater chance of finding keys and coins. Good thing I saved that key. Walk-in closet, 4 items. It's gonna have to be a bedroom. Alright, so we gained 2 and we also gained 5 from our sleep mask. Alright, continuing on. Commissary, coat check, dining room. Check one. Do I have an item I want to check in? The key card would be good, or the vault key. Oh, it's the vault key. Yes. Okay, this is going to be impossible to get around, and I have no way to open the antechamber, so I'm going to do a coat check, and I'm going to put the vault key in there. We're going to check in vault key 149. Alright, and call it a day. Alright, we're learning a lot of stuff now. Oh, I should make a note. Okay, so what was that room called? Foundation. Foundation room elevator activated by drafting door on wall with no door. Behind wall with no door. I hope I'll remember that makes sense. Okay. Yeah, we're starting to butt up into like luck problems now. Which, you know, that's something you gotta deal with roguelikes. Alright, starting from the left as always. Spare room, den, parlor. Free gem. That's nice. Although I really needed a key instead of a gem. I'm sorry, spare room. Excellent. Excellent. And we're filling in this corner. Key. More gems. Can't complain about that. Alright, chapel, bedroom, observatory. I think... Oh man, the chapel. Now we're gonna do observatory. We got plenty of gems. Alright, let's see what you got for us today. It should be 10. Yeah, 10. So 5 and... Oh, 7 and 3. Okay. Got +3 footprints, and apples are extra delicious. So if we find apples, they'll give us a few more footsteps. Even though deliciousness has nothing to do with energy. Commissary... Parlor... Oh! Oh, this is permanent. Interesting. So once I find it, it stays there. Okay, alright. So now we just have to draft something that has a door on this side. Ooh, man. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna draw the parlor here. Or do I want the commissary? You know what? No, I'm gonna draw the parlor. And I'm not gonna draw the next room because I want to get a die first. Oh, look at this little coin purse. I wonder if I've missed that before. Each time you collect 3. Oh yeah, okay, I've gotten this before, that's right. I don't actually get any coins from it. Okay, key. Oh, thank you. The box next to this gem, the box next to this box contains gems. The box next to this box contains gems. The box next to this box is true. Okay, so if this is true, then this has the gems. Which means this has to be false. Which means this also has to be false. Which means this has it. But hang on. If this is false, this could be true or false. And if this one's true, and this one's true, that all works, doesn't it? If this one's false... Oh, hang on a second. I didn't read it correctly. Dumbass. Both boxes next to this box contain gems, so that has to be false. So that means this is also false, which means this one's true, which means this one has the gems. Man, I really need to read more carefully. All right. Okay, so no. Oh man, I didn't mean to do that. Oh well, perfect. That's exactly what we needed. I did need to wait for a die, I meant to, but we lucked out. All right, here we go. Activate the elevator. Fun stuff. Fun stuff. I just need to adjust one of my windows real quick because it's not quite lined up how I like it. All right, there we go. That's better. All right. Cool. So we activated that. I just got in. Did y'all make it to the antechamber again? No, we haven't made it to the antechamber, but we have discovered quite a few things. We discovered this room, the foundation, which stays here permanently, and we found a piece of paper in the master bedroom that told us this thing was here. So you see that how there's a wall here? There's no door, but you have to draft a door to this side anyway to activate the elevator, which is inside this room, which leads down to some kind of basement thing. So now we've got to make our way over here, which means I gotta go to the entrance hall. Yeah, you missed quite a lot, Gray. There's actually been quite a dump of info at the start of this. But that's all right. That's all right. I'm sure you will catch up. Okay, hallway's a good get. Although the library wouldn't have been bad either. Free key. Let's see if we get something good here. Spare room, perfect. Perfect. Take us right to the foundation. Thank you very much. All right, let's see what's down this elevator. Zoop. Whoa. 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 Is this gonna be the vault? Is this the vault? Is this the vault? Let's try it. Yep, okay. Okay. This is the basement. Ah, okay, this is the basement. So I need to get to the antechamber. You were right, Riley. This is the basement. So we need to find... We need to get into the antechamber now. And the one way I know how to get into the antechamber is to draft the greenhouse. Which is... Let's remind ourselves. This one right here. But we need to find the lever. And I've only found the lever twice. How many footsteps? I got plenty of footsteps, so I'm gonna go back to the hallway. Man, this is getting really... I wish the character would run faster. Vault. Oh my god. Okay, let's draft this and see if we can get the coat check. Oh, whoa. Look at all them coins. Hell yeah, give me that. And I've got the coin purse, so I'm making even more fucking money. That's... Oh man, that's amazing. All right, all right, all right. Anything else to read here? Oh wait, here's the date. Or wait. No, surely that's not the current date. Monday, November 23rd. But what year is it? 1993, right? Oh, look at this guy. It's like an Anubis statue. He jizzed in his own mouth to create the universe. It's a true story. Okay, what was the key again? 147, right? 146? It's one of these. I need to go get the key. A rook. Okay. Alright. We've got plenty... Oops. We got plenty of... Anything back here? Nope. Plenty of footsteps, plenty of coins. We need to get... We need to get the co-check room to grab the key. And then we also need to get to the antechamber. So we've got goals, people. We've got goals. Well, that sucks. Well, we still have the drawing room as well. We just have to go all the way around. We're in the basement? We were in the basement. Okay, let me just draw this real quick. Let's see. Do we need... We're going on pretty much everything, so we'll make this some... Okay, perfect. We were wanting a die, and we got another gem. That's great. I will show you the basement, Riley. Here we go. So I was able to get over to here to unlock the elevator. And here's the basement. To show you real quick. Even though I think it takes footsteps, but that's alright. We got plenty still. Here's the basement, and there's the basement door. So now all we need is the key. We need the key from the antechamber. So we're gonna have to get into the antechamber somehow. Alright. So we need to go uppies, this way. This little closet next to this weird underground area. That's okay. Corridor, no, corridor is always left unlocked. Nook. You know what? Another key couldn't hurt, and it helps us. Here, we need to make our way around to get. I have to find out another way to open the antechamber. Library, chapel. Oh, come on. It's gonna have to be the chapel, but that's fine. Oh, thank you, Riley. Thank you very much. I appreciate that help. Yeah, I'm glad I've got both of your guys' help to ban those spammers. Music room, one major key, one minor key. Ha 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 ha. Oh shit, I didn't realize I had mod. Yeah, I kind of did it after last stream. I probably should have told you. But yes, you have it. You have it now. Okay, so this makes us lose one of our drafts, but that's okay. I think we can still do it. Library. Okay, library's worth it. Or not, I mean, not library, but this one. This room is worth it. Yes, because we have to go this way. We have to go this way. We have a die to re-roll. Courtyard is okay. Ooh, commissary. Oh, but man. It's gonna have to be the courtyard. Shovel. Shovel! Yes, shovel. Okay, we have lots of dig spots to go through. Man, this is the best run yet, I think, so far. Got some more footsteps. This is gonna be some trash. Pebbles, yep. Pebbles, great. Okay. Give me the greenhouse. That's okay, I have a key. Give me the greenhouse. Fuck! Oh, right. Redraw. Greenhouse. Fuck. Maybe it's this one. Conference room. Whenever items would be stored through the house, they are placed in this room instead. Yeah, don't want that. Don't want that. Like they say over on Funderful Speedruns, this is the run. I've never watched that person. Oh man, well, okay, that's fine. We'll buy lots of keys. Special key. key to the secret garden. Fun. Buy a lockpick kit. We'll occasionally be able to open some locked doors. Cool. And we'll buy 3 more keys. Why the hell not? Okay, we're down to 11 coins, but that's like more than I usually ever have. And we'll go through this way. We got lots and lots of keys. Just making our way up. Really sucks we didn't get the greenhouse. Dark room, archived, courtyard. I do not need another courtyard. He's daily speed running Banjo-Kazooie to beat his own world record. Wow, that's cool. Banjo-Kazooie is not one of those games you think can be speed runned. Secret garden. Hang on a second. Let's pull in the thingy. Oh, this would have been the spot to use that. Shit. Oh, but here's a good spot too. Okay, let's see what we can draft here. Regular key. Oh, fuck you. Okay, let me go forward. Let me go forward. Ah, man. Package will be delivered here the day after the drafting this room. Locked in his own prison. Alright, let's see here. Please return all correspondence and packages addressed to Denny Ravine to sender as he is no longer employed by our staff. I need the magnifying glass. Wait, is that Korean? No. That's stole. I can almost read that. If only I could zoom in. I have an idea. Screenshot. Open. Is there meant to be survey results on screen? Oh. Yeah, that was so I knew which way to, which plot of land I needed to access. And now I need to share this. Whatever. Yeah, I can't read that small text down here. I think it's been like purposefully like doubled up so that you have to use the magnifying glass to be able to read it. Oh, look. More detailed instructions will be sent by electronic mail to the address client has provided. Yeah, and we found that email. Okay. It is like current record is 59:01, almost an hour. Serious glitches are used, like getting the bee farm to fly underwater. Weird. Bee form. Okay, so this was kind of pointless. I wonder what the package will be. We'll have to draft it tomorrow. We still have one chance. We have to get up here to this one. Okay, we still got plenty of keys. Oh. Okay, we'll go with archived. Please give me something to the right. Yes. Thank you. Let's see what's in here. Gimme. Ooh, 2 die and some coins. Awesome. Courtyard. Oh no, I need you to go up. Do I waste a die on this? Yeah, I need to be sure. Oh, come on. One more, please. 7 locked doors. Ooh, in the boiler room. But that doesn't help us. It's gonna have to be the Great Hall. That's fine though, that's fine. We can go up through this way. We'll use this key. Oh, yes! Yes, this is gonna be great. This is gonna be great. We're gonna unlock the secret garden in one of the best plots of land. Apples are extra delicious. Special key. Secret garden key. Oh, what? I thought for sure that it was gonna unlock a special room. Oh no. I did all that for nothing. Fuck. Oh, now what? Okay, whatever this archive room is, fine. It's the boudoir. Alright, well, at least we get another gem. That's fine. I can do with another gem. We're doing okay. We're doing okay. We've still got 1, 2, 3, 4 openings. And we've got plenty of footsteps. We've got tons of coins, so a commissary would be good. Let's see if this has anything. Okay, yeah, it's something. Neat. De pool. Which will have the antechamber right here. That's interesting. Courtyard will lock us away from the... Yes! Yes, give me that. It's worth it. It's worth it. Give me that. Give me that. To the vault! Yes, to the vault. To the vault, 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 to the vault. To the vault, to the vault, to the vault, 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 to the vault, to the vault, to the vault, vault, vault. I wonder if I'm missing dirt patches. I haven't really been looking. Nope, that's the wrong way. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh, look at that, some steak. T-bone, hell yeah. Plus an additional 10 if you have a showroom in your house. I don't think we've seen the showroom. What is a showroom? Okay, so we gotta go into the chapel, in through foundation, through the spare room, through the hallway, into the vault. Okay. Bye-bye one of those coins, that's okay. Nook. Into here. Across. Up here, come on. Through here, take a left. Into the vault, and it's 147, I believe, right? 149. Ah, here we go. What's in it? What's it gonna be? A passport. Fen Ares. International passport. Diplomatic pass. Diplomatic pass. 455. Ba, 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 ba. Date of expiry 11094. Alright, gonna take some pictures just in case we need them. This stuff up here looks important. Oh, we've seen this shape. It was just on that note. The little... It's not a fleur-de-lis. It kind of just looks like one. ID. Okay. Allowance token. Your allowance has been permanently raised by 2. What does that mean? My allowance? What does that mean? And a whole bunch more coins. Awesome. Give me those, give me those, give me those, give me those. Man, this has been the coiniest run. Especially since I got the coin purse. Maybe it's a home theater. Nah, this... I don't think a home theater is going to be an option here. It's a little... This house is like Victorian era. I mean, the most modern thing it has is that security room, and the computers are like from the 80s. It's possible though. Maybe it's like a... Oh, you mean... You spelled theater, theatre. I see what you mean. So like a stage. Yeah, like a stage. Not like a movie theater. Okay. So, here's the question. Do we go all the way down to the dining room and explore this area? Try to see if we can figure out how to get a lever? What's the difference? I mean, technically there's no difference, but typically theatre would be like a stage, like a theater, like where musicals are put on. Theater, yeah, is like an American spelling of for movie theaters. Also, theatre is also the act of doing theater. I wonder what allowance means. I wonder if that means I have 2 coins. There's no real hard and fast rules. It's kind of whatever you want. Where are we? We're here. Yeah, okay, we're gonna go to the drawing room, which is entrance hall, den, observatory, parlor. Other way. This way. Entrance hall. Den. Man, this is a nice den. Observatory. I like the big clock. This isn't quite lining up because it just struck 10. But you'd think it'd be pointing more in the middle there. Anyway. This way. Okay, this way. This way. Here we go, drawing room. We can draw as many times as we want, so let's try to get something good. Okay then, we can't draw as many times as we want. We can only draw once. Dark room. Utility. We don't need to do utility closet anymore. I wish that would stop showing up. Moon Ascendant. Hello. Sosa Ribeiro. What does Moon Ascendant mean? Alright, we got a coin. Neat. Not that we need it anymore, but... yeah, it won't look a gift horse in the mouth. Courtyard. Let's take a look at this again. This is a perfect place for a courtyard. Wait a second. What did the barren ground have to do again? What does barren ground mean? Oh man, I forget what you're supposed to do with that. Archive floodline. We've only got one gem left. I think we're just gonna do a west wing. And quickly find out what's in here. Okay, now I'm curious what happens if you draw a green space on barren land. Nothing. Fucking nothing. God damn it. Oh well. We can find something at least. Don't be trash. 2 more coins! We definitely don't need more coins. Footsteps, that helps. That definitely helps. Okay, we're gonna have to draft a commissary. That's a library. And we're out of gems. So, yeah, let's draw the library. Okay, and we, ooh, magnifying glass. Ooh, ooh. That means we can go back to the mail room eventually. Hopefully we can connect to archives here so we don't have to go through all this. And read what's on that note. I think we can just make it if we have to. Swim Bird by Marion Marigold. I am a dare bird, a daring and brave bird. Diving so deep, bird, a ride on the wave, bird. There is not a dare I would not do. There's not a depth I would not dive to. However, my friends are not very open. Oh, however, my friends are not very open to the idea that I like the sky less than the ocean. Bird in the sky, not in the sea. That is what they say when looking at me. You are not sea bird. You are not a swim bird. If you are friend the bird, fly in the wind, bird. What the fuck does that mean? Okay. Oh yeah, okay. It's November 23rd, 1993. We finally have a date. Okay, so that means when we go back to the bunker, I'm gonna have to, okay. This is the most important piece. Date. Nov 23, 1993. That's 32, not 23. There's no November 32nd. Wait, does that mean it's the same day every day? That's kind of weird. Okay, so Herbert and then Miss Peterson rented it twice. And then me as a kid rented it or checked it out. It's weird to live in a house that's so big that the library has a checkout system. It's crazy. I mean, if I had a mansion and it had a library in it, I'd just go in and pick a book and, you know, put it back when I was done. Miss Peterson again, Anne Babbage, Detective Bon Markle. Huh. What does he have to do with this? I'm noticing the bird is blue, but maybe that's just part of the swimming theme? and not part of the blueprints theme. What's this? None. And let me just double check that there's nothing up here, because this is just for like, yeah, how long I've been playing and stuff. And over here, I think this tells you something else. Yeah, this is just stuff I've unlocked. Oh, hang on. I don't think I've been here with the magnifying glass before. What's this? What's the clock say? 1:30? I wonder if that's important. Or maybe they just had to pick a time for this picture that they drew. Okay, we already solved this one. Of course that tree is chopped down. Because that's where the code is written. There's a bunch of gibberish there. Contraptions. I don't know about contraptions. Don't know what this is for. Observatory, some holly. Most avoided floor plans, mage chamber. Yeah, why would I unlock that? Hovel and freezer. Hovel, huh? Don't know what's supposed to go there. All right, so we're getting close to filling up that thing. I don't know if halfway done is the right word, because again, we're starting to kind of depend on our luck working out for us and having some wasted runs. Okay, Chamber of Mirrors. You can now draft second copies of rooms you already have in your house. Interesting. Interesting. Now, why are all these doors closed off? That's a little suspect, but we have to make it up to archive so we can get to the mailroom, so we'll give this a try. We'll give it a try. We'll see what happens. All of mirrors. Okay, wait. Umbrella. Okay, how does this work? Button. Okay. Oh. Oh no. Oh, I think this is... I think this is something that you have to access from multiple places. Okay, let's go through the aquarium. Through the aquarium. Let's see what this does. Boop. Okay, that opens that. So, okay, let's see. Man, this is a waste of footsteps. But that's okay. It's alright. Go through here, and then we can open this, which opens that one. And I guess we'll open this one too. Why the hell not? And then maybe... grab these coins. The coin... Oh, we got 50 whole coins. It's crazy. Crazy. Never seen that many coins in this game before. Well, at least we don't have to go all the way down here. We can just cut across like that. I don't want to waste another footstep, but yeah, there's... Yeah, I think we'd have to have access to this door right here. We're gonna have to go through the archives to get that other one unlocked, if that's even something we want to do. Parlor. Yeah, we have to go through all this shit. This way. This way. We're really gonna need to get some, gems. Down here. Unfortunately, I don't know if we're gonna be able to get into the antechamber today. On this day. I wish there were a way. Old shoe. Not what I needed. Okay. We're gonna lose a coin. Oh no, whatever shall we do? Archives. Nothing in here. Alright, let's see if we can draft something. Laboratory. Can't afford it. Okay, alright, but... Oh, of course. Wow. Wow. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna leave the archives and we're just gonna go this way. Just whatever, doesn't really matter. Oh, beautiful. 2 keys. Ugh. Alright, well this wasn't a bad one to get right here. It's definitely not the worst one. Lockpick kit? Did I just use it? I still have it. Hallway, we'll go uppies. Getting plenty of keys. Spare room. Archive floor plan. Oh man, if only we had a gem. So rich and yet so poor. Okay, here, this will get us some gems. Gemmies, gemmies, thank you. Grazie. Alright, here we go. This is... Oh, we're... Okay. We're permanently locked out of the antechamber now. Oops. Oopsie. What does the silver key do? What did that do? Wait room, lose half. That's okay. We're nearing the end. We can lose half. That opens that. That's the security door. Do I have a key card? No, I do not. But can I use lockpick? No, I cannot. Okay. Here we go. Final moments. Does not fit. Okay, we'll use a regular key. Laundry room. Launder currency. Okay, let's see what this does. Why would I need to launder my coins? This service costs 5 and will exchange all of your diamonds with all of your coins. Criminal activities, yeah. Exchange all of your diamonds with all of your coins. So I'll have 50 diamonds and 1 coin? To fuck? 5 coins and we'll exchange all of your keys with all of your diamonds. Okay, I mean... I guess this one makes the most sense, actually. Exchange all of your keys with all of your coins. Are they all the same? Yeah, they're all the same. What does this do? Anything? No? Oh! Ooh! It does do something if I connect the boiler room. Isn't that interesting? If this happens to be the boiler room, we're golden. Okay, so I'm gonna do swap keys with diamonds because I don't have more diamonds and I only need the 1 key. Now, isn't that neat? That is definitely an interesting thingy. Okay. Oh, that's right. Oh, fuck. I forgot it was... Oh, I forgot it was a security door. I just did that for no reason. Okay, we gotta go to the mailroom and read that text. We have just enough steps to make it there. Dining room. This way. Dining room. Courtyard. Yeah, oopsie. It was no real harm done, just like... I wish I could have, you know, gotten further. But this was a good run. This was a good run. We drafted some new rooms. We're about to find out some more information here. Did they ever prove he was the one that stole the Baron's mail? Well... Okay, that's not really helpful. Denny Ravine? apparently... okay. Yeah, not very helpful. Alright. A new day dawns. This was a pretty big house we made. At least we got that thingy from the vault, which means we get 2 coins. We get 2 coins every day to start with. That's great. Very great. This is quite a dense game for... Ooh, there's my allowance. Master Simon, good morning. It has come to my attention that you've been granted a daily allowance to use while on the estate. If it is convenient for you, I will leave the required sum here in the entrance hall each morning. If there's anything else you require, please do not hesitate to ask. Even though we have all been requested to remove ourselves from the premises during your stay, I can assure you I'm still personally overseeing that this estate is at least operating at a baseline standard of service that I hope you will one day come to expect from us. Anne Babbage, house manager. Okay, let's go to the thingy over here first. The, I never know what to call it. The external room? Babbage is an interesting last name. Yeah, it's very British. Very British. Oh, there's the oval. Oh, they cause footprints inside of gems. Yeah, it makes sense. The orbital. Rooms in your house will be more likely to contain dig spots. We'll try the hovel. Nope. Notice of termination. Dear Mr. Ravine, your half-hearted dedication and maintenance of the grounds have been greatly appreciated. However, I regret to inform you that your services as the groundskeeper at Mount Holly will no longer be required, effective immediately. This decision has been made after careful consideration and is based upon repeated observations and documented instances of neglect in the performance of your duties. The state of greenrooms in particular has deteriorated significantly over the last few months, which reflects poorly on the rest of the staff. You are required to vacate the hovel by the 20th of March, ensuring all tools and equipment belonging to the estate are returned to the toolshed in good condition. Your final wages will be settled Your final wages will be settled promptly upon completion of these instructions. We thank you for your time and service and wish you the best in your future endeavors, Anne Babbage. I guess I should have used her voice, but whatever. Yeah, cozy. 45 rooms, 2 wings. This explains why there's so many dig spots around the green rooms. Yeah, he's... What? Where is room 46? Well, room 46 is this room, right? Huh. Or the basement room, or on the other side of the antechamber? 7590, tested my full house theory, no luck, as expected. 45292, what coincidence? What in the fuck is this? 45292. What could that mean? And why is the 9... Oh. Two wings, 9 ranks, 2 starting rooms. Coincidence. Might just be how he writes 9 soul. I mean the colors. Like, why are they in these colors? Just to indicate separation? I'm very suspicious of that. I have no idea where to use this. Oh, here we go. Let's turn this on. All right, we've got half of these. Just gotta get the other 2. No telling what it actually does. Alright. Neato. Anything else in here? Does not look like it. And luckily this is permanent, so we don't have to do that again. We may not have to draft this hovel ever again. Wait, did this say anything else? No. Okay. 45292. But what does it mean? Maybe the safe code to the office? I would expect that to be 4 digits. But I guess there's no reason it couldn't be. You can put in as many numbers as you like. Aunt Holly has made me look into manners from like the 50s and how intricate they are. Oh yeah, man, the detail's insane in older buildings, just period, but especially mansions. Parlor, storeroom. Storeroom's a good one. We'll go with storeroom. Boop. Boop. Boop, boop. Let's see what's this way. Courtyard. I don't have anything to put in code check. Reading nook. I think we'll do the courtyard. We'll do the courtyard and see if we can draft something. Yeah, to get to the other side of foundation. Yeah. Okay, here we go. We'll get 2 more gems real quick. Oops. Man, this game does something weird when you're caught in a cutscene like that, or like a little animation, your mouse detaches from the window and ends up like going off. All right, we'll turn this on. Oh, it's permanent. Okay, cool. We didn't need to do that. The gems are in the black box. Blank. The gems are in a box with a statement. I wonder if there's any other rooms outside the manor similar to the bunker hobbit hole. I don't know. Considering this blueprint thing I have here, I don't think so, but it's definitely possible. I mean, you could count the basement as a separate room. It's kind of the end goal, but yeah. The gems are in a box with a statement. Okay. Gems are in a box with okay. The gems are in the black box. Okay, if this is true, this is also true. But they both can't be true because this is the neither. Because it can't be true or false. The gems are in a box with a statement. Okay, if that's true, this could be false, which means they're in here. Okay, they're in here. Yep. Boop, boop. Man, I always get a little shot of anxiety there because I'm always like, man, did I do my logic correct? Did I become stupid? Another courtyard. Yeah, okay, we'll do another courtyard. Why not? Why not? Hopefully we'll find the shovel eventually. I'm not gonna waste a key on that. We've got this guy. That's unlocked, that's good. Pantry, den. I could use more keys, and more money wouldn't hurt. You do logic better than me. I think I think den. We need more doors. We need more avenues of exploration. And another box right there, I noticed. There's the laboratory again. Okay, that would not be good to draft right now because we need the boiler room to be connected to it. I'd rather draw the boiler room and hopefully try to find some dyes. Security spare room, hallway. Okay, hallway gives us another key. Yeah, hallway makes sense. Hallway makes sense, and then we'll go back up through the den after we grab the key. Where's the key? Key. It'd be nice if I could use this ladder. Like, Bring it somewhere. It's high up. Yeah, see, these are not lining up properly. It's 9:15. This should be like kind of at an angle. Security reading nook. Okay, security wouldn't be bad because we can lower the security doors. Oh wow, we're missing a gem and there's 2 trunks and 1 sledgehammer. What the fuck? How did I miss those? Alright, turn that to low. Change this to unlocked. Although I still don't know how to turn off the power. Alright, that's done. Okay, there's not much here. It must have been in the courtyard, right? Did I miss the... It's a dig spot. Oh yeah, there's a sledgehammer. Okay, cool. Wow, I can't believe I missed that. Dummy. Okay, and there was a gem somewhere too. I missed a gem. I doubt it's that way. I doubt it's that way either. There's a lockbox here. We can use the sledgehammer. Break that off. Gem keys, nice, nice, nice. We're getting rich. We'll smash this lock off as well. Another key, another gem. We're flush. We're flush. We're rich. Okay, let's see here. Oh, there's the gem. There it is. Got me. Observatory. Oh, here's the boiler room. Here's the boiler room. Hell yeah. Please tell me it's still active. That I don't need to solve it again. It is. Oh, wonderful. Oh, wonderful. That's amazing. Okay, alright. Oh, man, but... Fingers crossed. Yeah. Yeah, I need to draw either the laboratory or... Oh, what was the other room? The other room was... not the garage. Laundry... Oh, that's right. Laundry was one of them too, but there was even another one that was before boiler room. Yeah. Security tab card. Was it? It wasn't foundation. I don't think it was foundation. But it can be piped through the security room. I'm forgetting. Don't worry about it. I forgot too. Can it go through foundation though? Okay, I'm gonna waste a step just to see if it connects. And it doesn't. Okay, alright, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, we'll go this way. Let's see what's in here. Use a key. Come on, give me something good. Give me some, you fuck. Whatever. Courtroom. I don't see a lockbox, not worth it. Okay, give me laboratory. Give me laboratory. Give me laboratory. Fuck. It's this fucking blessing. It's turned out to be a curse. It keeps throwing these courtrooms at me. Courtyards, I mean, not courtrooms. Whatever. Whatever. And of course, it can't be piped through. Wow. That's just fucking great. Okay. New book. Sightseer's Guide. Fine. Boot. Attic. Servants' quarters. Okay, this will end the round. So... Oh man, it's gonna have to be weight room. Imagine having a mansion with your own private courtroom. I'm sure Jeff Bezos will get one of those one day. Servants' quarters. each bedroom in your house. I've only got the one. This will end. So yeah, it has to be weight room. Has to be weight room. I lose half my shit. That opens up. One door left. De pool. And there's the laboratory. Oh. Oh, our package has been delivered. Let's see what's in it. Let's see if it's something I can even fucking use. Thanks a lot. Thanks so much for that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Oi, Kate. Call it a date. We were so rich. But nothing happened. Nothing happened. That was a waste. What a fucking waste of time. Alright. Need a vape real quick, 1 sec. Well, luckily we are rid of the blessing now. Okay, let me grab my coins, just in case we need them. Thank you. And we'll head out to this thing, see if we get anything good. Man, I wish this guy would run faster. I wonder if there's a mod, or if I can go into the game setting. This is made in Godot, right? That's open source. Training post, I don't care. Ooh, yes, please, thank you. And okay, now we can do that. Now that I know it's November 23rd, I can do the date thingy. What time is it? Oh no, I need a clock. I need a clock. Okay, I know it's like, mine's racing. Hang on. Okay, I know it'll tell me like it needs to be at least 2 hours. So, and luckily minutes go by like seconds, so we'll only have to wait 2 minutes. So we'll do like a sing-along. Here we go, clock. Okay, so it's 8:10 right now. Okay, it's 8:10. Biggest pet peeve with a pizza place. Only giving pizza sauce for 1 pizza with 3 boxes. Excuse me? 8:10, yeah, 8:10, that's right, 8:10. What did I say? Big hand on 8, on 2. Little hand on 8. Time lock safe. Set date, November 23rd. Come on. At least 1 hour in advance. Okay, so 9. So we'll do 10 a.m. Confirm. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I ordered pizza. 1 thing of pizza sauce despite me having 3 boxes of za. Man, that sucks. Where'd you order from? Yeah, I know. We always have to get the extra sauce, even though they cost extra. Such bullshit. Those things cost like 1 penny for them to make. And yet they charge Hungry Howie's, huh? Is that a Minnesota one? Oh wait. Wait, are you in Minnesota? I can't remember. I think... Okay, so now we just gotta wait till 10 o'clock. Corridor, spare room. We'll go with the den. Why not? First 2 letters are right, lol. First 2 letters. Kitchen, pantry, nook. Alright, I could use a key. Oh, am I? Oh, Michigan. Okay. Right next door. Spare room, corridor, library. Okay, we'll go to the library, because there'll be a book for us. A Sightseer's Guide to Reddington. The third largest city in Fen Aires and site of its former capital, Reddington is synonymous with mountains, mystery, and magic. Most tourists head straight for the boardwalk and don't get much further than a botanical gardens. However, Reddington has much more to offer. Spectacular scenery, a historic castle, and a charming underground bazaar rewards visitors who wish to explore further. Reddington is that type of unique, enchanting place that lingers in your mind and memories long after you leave her. No, I'm in Texas. Just like Gray. The Botanical Gardens, Reddington's most popular attraction and guaranteed crowd pleaser. The Botanical Gardens is loved by both locals and visitors for its Rehan canopy house and mausoleum. Acheron? That's probably Acheron. Its petal-covered trails and mind-boggling variety of flowers. The Pew Pew State, yes. Yes, the state where they're literally discussing in the state capital whether to ban furries from school. It's fucking insanity. The litter box conspiracy and all that bullshit, it's maddening. This is the reason springtime is Reddington's busy season. Situated just east of town, the Botanical Gardens offer a scenic and captivating tableau of the natural countryside. A cobblestone trail meanders past over 1,000 species of tropical plants, each remarkable in its own right, yet even more stunning set against the spectacular backdrop of the Reddington Mountains. Allow yourself at least an hour to indulge this picturesque walk, which concludes at Mainway Station. Yeah, it even says in the bill, Gray, that students are disallowed from doing things that aren't typical of Homo sapiens. And one of the Congress people said, if a kid were to be licking Cheeto dust off his fingers, does that count as licking themselves, and they'd get the $10,000 fine? People are disgusting. Let's focus on improving education systems and removing people from it. Yeah, no kidding. New way to get out of gym. Yeah. Well, that's the thing is you don't get expelled. You get a $10,000 fine. You, the child, get a $10,000 fine. It's fucking nightmarish. All right. I don't think it's going to pass, but, you know, who knows? The state's insane. You will find sitting at the base of Mount Perma, Reddington's second highest summit, a historic site described by scholars as significantly important to the realm's past. Featherfall Keep, the former home of Lord William Epson, has until recently always been a private residence, serving as a family home to the Epsons since before the Third Era. After the death of Lord Epson, his oldest son, Lionel Epson, left the estate, never to return. However, the daughter stayed, maintaining the residence and its staff until her marriage in 1951. At that point, Featherfall Keep ceased to be a family residence and began operating as a historic house museum and tourist attraction, and the estate was designated a National Historical Landmark in 1972. Let's find the child who has no job and is still growing up. Children lick their own fingers and bite themselves and others. They're learning to human from scratch. No shit. It is still believed by many that Featherfall was built by the first king of Orinda Aries when Reddington was still the capital. However, surface documents containing conflicting dates have recently cast the same doubt on long-standing myth. Get out of here, gnats. Chicken, what? Yeah, I misread that. Chicken lick their own fingers. Okay. Trinsdale Lake. Close your eyes and imagine tranquil, serene stillness, rolling fogs, clear water, and gliding swans. Oh man, we go to this park. It's what's it called? Starts with a C. It's not Colton Park. Curtis Park. Curtis Park, it's nearby. It's so lovely. And there's a little pond, and there's a swan there. It's so gorgeous and beautiful. It's been there for weeks and weeks. It just lives there. And you know, there's houses on the pond, so they feed it and stuff. It's just beautiful. I think I have footage of it, actually. I could probably pull that up if I have a sec. In the midst of all that beauty sits Trinsdale Lake, one of Fen Area's premier vacation destinations, exclusive for its more privileged citizens. The lakeside resort and cabins have been frequented by royalty and the realm's gentry for generations. However, in the southern shore of the lake, tourists are free to enjoy the views and rub elbows with the rich and famous in the 100 Bells Tea Room, which is open to the general public for lunch on Mondays and Fridays. Mount Holly. At an elevation of 11,220 feet, Mount Holly is the tallest mountain in the Reddington Range and the highest peak in the entire realm. Yeah, that's pretty freaking tall. Beyond the physical challenge itself, climbing Mount Holly Trail is a beautiful experience and one that many hikers and explorers will want to do at least once. It's only a few hours from Reddington to get to the trailhead, and you won't need any local guides or any special gear if you tackle the trail during the summer season. However, those willing to give this mountain a significant amount of planning and research will be greatly rewarded, whether or not they actually summit. On the opposite side of the peak, far from the trail, rests the estate of Mount Holly, nestled between the summit's northern slope and saddle. This 80-acre mountain residence is almost as old as Reddington itself. However, unlike Featherfall Keep, the property has been completely private since the closing of Mount Holly Schoolhouse in 1966. Still, hikers will be able to appreciate the house's unique architecture at a distance from one of the trail's many north-facing overlooks. Mainway Station Bazaar. For sentimental tourists wishing to pick up a souvenir to remember their stay, one might try braving the Mainway Station Bazaar. But don't be too hasty. Without proper guidance, the Mainway Station can be a dangerous place. Located underground, this unique marketplace was once Reddington's central railway station, in a time when the realm's trains were still in service. Now, the turnstiles, footbridge, and platform have been appropriated and turned into a cavern of tents and torches. Oh. Whether you're bargain hunting, looking for adventure, or finding a memento to commemorate your visit, the Mainway Station Bazaar will be a worthy conclusion to your sightseeing adventure in Reddington. Oh, look at that. How pretty. Yeah, it'd be nice to explore that town a little bit. I don't think it's possible, but yeah, we learned more about the town. Okay, nice. Nice. All right, let's go this way. It's a little early for archives. Servant quarters, pointless foyer. Hallway doors are always unlocked. Okay, we can do that. We can do that. Hallway doors are always unlocked. That's nice. Oh, what are these? Stair. Count Isaac Gates. Baron Edwin Sinclair. Ja'ari Yenna. Oh, she's got like a crown and everything. Or wait, what's that called? Not a circlet. Tiara. Major Nicholas Key IV. Baron Thomas Sinclair. Grandpapa? Lord William Epson. Okay, cool. So a bunch of rich people. Passageway, can't afford it. Pantry, chapel. And yeah, we'll go through the pantry. Get some coins. Get a nice little orange with the leaf still on. What gave that away, the giant manor or the statues? Well, those are, I don't think all of those people are associated with the manor. Oh, wow, should we end the run early? Okay, nothing in here. Parlor, chapel, nursery. Oh, come on. Well, okay, the parlor's the best option for now. Just gotta do a logic puzzle real quick. Man, this isn't going very well so far. Gems. Oh, wait. It's probably time to go check on the bunker before I get too much further in. Yeah. Well, almost. Almost. Okay, I kind of wasted those footsteps, but that's okay. I wonder if science will advance so much that something like this kind of constant changing house would be possible. You know what? The kind of shit they're doing at theme parks nowadays, I wouldn't be surprised if they could do something like this now. Gems are in both the black box and the white box. Okay, well, we know that's false because they're only in one box. Gems are in both the blue box and the black box. Okay, that's false. Gems are not in the white or the blue box. That means they're in the black box because there's only just one that has to be true. Boop, boop. Okay, we'll continue on. Storeroom, billiard room, kitchen. It's gonna have to be the billiard room again. Two of them. Oh, no, wait, billiard room. I always get the billiard room and the parlor room confused. All right, quick math puzzle. 3, 12. Oh, gotta remember the thingy. Yellow's minus magenta is times. Okay, so 12 minus 7 is 5, 20. 7 minus 3 is 4, times 5 is 20, divided by 2 is 10. 12 minus 11 is 1. Times 1 is 1, times 4 is 4, times 2 is 8, divided by 4 is 2. Neat. 2 keys. Nice. Nice. Alright, let's go back. I always wonder if there's something back here. Nope. It's just about time. We'll probably make it there by the time it triggers. Because we walk so damn slow. That's one thing about Oblivion that's kind of crazy, is just how fast your character moves when you've got full agility. I mean, walking feels like sprinting, and sprinting feels like you're on a motorcycle or something. Alright, here we go. We're just need to wait a second. Look at this pretty picture. Look at the birdie. Good little birdie. Do. Not quite yet. Okay. Come on now. Come on. You know what's weird is most computers have those bads look like countertelling. Oh, the beds. Radiation monitor. It's gonna be low. Yep. Low as shit. Microsieverts. 10 microsieverts. Yeah, they do. They look like, yeah, subway tiles. That's funny. Okay. What's going on here? Didn't I already do this? Didn't I already do this? Did I? Is it because is it the 24th now? Okay, I'm gonna set it to the 24th at 12, and we'll come back to check on it. Yeah. Okay. That may have been my fault, because yesterday was the 23rd. Or was it? Oh god. Each start is a new day. Yeah, I think you're right. So, wait, wouldn't that actually make it the 25th? Oh god, I'm so confused. Okay, what time is it? It's 10:15, so yeah. It definitely has to be set to noon, which I think I set it to 12 a.m. anyway, so we gotta go back. So I'm gonna set it to the 25th. On noon. Yeah, I'm really screwing this up. I need to look for something to confirm it inside. Time lock safe. Set unlock date. November 25th, 12 p.m. Confirm. Okay. Alright. We need to find the library to get a current date and note it. Yeah, the library or the post office or the vault. There's a few different places that has the date. I'm gonna have to, when we find it, I'm going to write it down and I'm gonna make sure I increment it in my notes every time. Okay, alright, where are we going now? We'll unlock this drawing room, this dead end one. Nursery, okay, nursery's not bad. Get a gem, red prince, star pillow. I know. Through here, through the billiard room. All right, here we go. Let's try to chapel. Oh wait. Oh, this won't have an effect because we unlocked the thingy, the bunker. Yeah, so this won't have an effect. Sweet. Okay, so we got that. We don't need to go in there, but it does have an extra room in case we need it. Kitchen. Do I need the kitchen? I don't need the kitchen. We'll go spare room, a nice safe option. Just costs us a footprint, a footstep. Use a key. Greenhouse. Okay, we'll do the greenhouse. Do the greenhouse, and the lever's gone, right? At least we got a shovel. That's nice. We'll shovel this. See if we get anything good. Nope. Utter shit. Utter shite. Turnip. Not bad. Not bad at all. Alright. Sheet music. Yes. Trees found inside will never shade. The gems that shine in night and rain. The clue you hold cannot be paid with gems nor coin, so toss away. These sheets you find a worthy trade. It's fertilizer when in the green room. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. I'm getting Nernroot flashbacks. Okay, here we go in here. Hallway. Death and death, so we'll go hallway. Grab the key. Give me that. Secret passage. Corridor. Corridor. Okay. And since we have this foyer, that means this is guaranteed unlocked, so we know we won't waste a key. Just some more footsteps. Bedroom. God, these are getting risky. I need more openings. Where did we find the lever last time? I don't remember. Sleep mask. Cool. Alright, so out. In. 5. Dining room. Okay, dining room. We can do that. We can do the dining room. And we'll take care of this one real quick. Hopefully we'll get a closet or something. Okay, a guest room. A guest room's not bad. We get tons of extras. And look at that, we got a compass. Awesome. I don't think I was here when you got it last. If I was, I don't remember. It was like part 2. Yeah, I think it was the second session. It's been a while. It's been 2 weeks almost. Courtyard, terrace, green rooms do not cost. Well, it's gonna have to be the courtyard. I don't have a choice. Okay, we got Mr. Sledge. And a dig thing to dig in. Okay, we got a key. Nice. Making baby steps. This won't be our worst run, hopefully. We haven't even made it to 6 yet. Garage, storeroom, West Wing Hall. Okay, there's no reason to go in here except for the keys, but we don't really need keys. And that would kill our run anyway, so gotta go this way. Okay. Oh, man. This is... Aim. Oh, the lights didn't go out. Oh, right. Because, oh man, this is awesome. Oh, there's the lever. Yes. Okay, here we go. We're gonna take care of this right now. Right now. Just make sure I know the way. And over and down. Okay, this way. This way. We get 5 more. No, we don't. Just 2, which means we don't waste any. That's nice. Then we go this way. We might be able to do this. We've got the lever. Almost went the wrong way. Got the lever. Antechamber is open. Entrance to basement. is available and operational right here. Now we have to get to the antechamber. Yes, exactly. Now we have to get to the antechamber, which we have a decent shot at. We've got 2 doors. Just need to make it right here with an uppies. And since we've got the compass, we have a decent shot of this. Just need to make sure to manage our items appropriately. Just need to make sure I don't waste things. Oh, that security door is kind of a bummer. Hopefully we can find the key card. Pills? No, film canisters. Film canisters, okay. Aquarium workshop. Bind inventory to create new items. I think aquariums... Ah, man. Alright, we've never seen the workshop before, so let's take the opportunity. See if there's anything in here. Oh, battery pack. Nice. Adds juice to battery-powered contraptions. Ruler. Stones cut by hand and letters wrought do spell our secrets carved from thought. A message read is often lost among the bold words spoken soft. The note is read, the letter is not. 1. Man, these are really confusing. What is this thing? Oh, a saw. Gears. Light shining at a wall for no reason. Alright, let's see what we got here. I don't know what to do with these. Compass plus battery equals electromagnet? Okay, what does shovel plus compass do? A dowsing rod. What does sleeping mask and... oh, nothing. Shovel and sledge. Nope. Shovel and battery pack. Plus... no? Okay. Sledgehammer plus battery pack? Plus... no. No. I think the light being shined on the walls to allow to light up the rest of the room through light distortion. I don't care, I'm not a scientist. You're no lighting technician? Yeah. Okay, what do these do? Nope. Okay, that does nothing. I think I like the idea of this electromagnet the best. Let's see what that does. Alright, give me that. What's it do? You are more likely to draw mechanical rooms while drafting, automatically collect... oh, alright, cool. Does that negate the compass effect? Because I kind of needed that. Can the electromagnet unlock the security doors? No, no, it can't. I don't think it can. That would be nice to see what happens with a keycard, though. Okay, we've got the rotunda. We've got the laboratory. Got the utility closet. We've only got 1 diamond left. And we can't access this without a key card. Rotunda, I can't afford. Breaker box, death. It's gonna have to be the laboratory. Hopefully we can find a diamond in here. Yeah, still not powered. More likely to draw mechanical rooms though, so we might be able to get the boiler room. I don't remember if it costs anything. Okay, let's see if there's any way we can make some gems here with the experiment. Each time you find some trash while digging, you draft a hallway from another hallway. Whenever you draft an archived floor plan, 1 key, 1 gem, 1 gold, select randomly. Gain 1 key for every 2 hallways in your house. Gain 3 gold for each red room in your house. How many red rooms do we have? 1 key for every 2 hallways. I think we have a lot of hallways. I wish I could open the map from here. You draft a hallway from another hallway. Each time you find some trash, we'll dig it. I think it's gonna have to be that, and it's gonna have to be that. That's the only way we can get some gems. Gems. Okay. All right. How many steps do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 4. Oh, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12. I've got 43 left. Okay, well, let's see what this gets us. Closet, archives, passageway. Can't do the passageway. It's gonna have to be archives, but we won't be affected because of the shelter, which we're gonna have to go to soon because it's almost time. Oh, and I just realized this has all the connecty bits for the boiler room, so that's good. That's good. We have a good chance of getting the boiler room here. Okay, well, that wasn't it. Can't afford either of those, so furnace, and there's a dig spot. Old shoe, which means we get experiment successful. What did I get? A coin? Okay. You got a gem? Oh, I did. You're right. I did get a gem. Okay, perfect. That's exactly what we needed. Laundry room. Boiler room! Why does it look like that? Okay, yes, boiler room. Here we go. Okay, all right. So, I have a choice to make here. I should go back to the entrance hall. Oh, you're right, the furnace. The furnace had an effect. Go back to the shelter, see what's in the safe, if it even unlocked, or try to get this done. But I don't want to waste a footstep. Okay, I made the decision. I'm going back to the safe. We've got a good thing here. Wait. Could up top give a hallway. We'll see. Yep, going to the safe. Okay, it's kind of a maze to get there. Already dug that. Oh, man. Shit. I should have tried to spawn that first. Ah. Fuck me. We're committed, no going back. Unfortunately, there is, because I need more footsteps. Man, that was dumb. All right, come on. Even if we can't get to the antechamber, we can still do the boiler room thing. Use key, that's fine. Give me a hallway. Gymnasium? I can live with it. Boom. Give me those running shoes. Fuck yeah. And give me that key. Give me that. All right, now we do boiler. One of them's not working. Fuck. Which one is it? It's that one. "23 steps, yes, 19 now." Okay. So it's this one, that one. That one needs to be activated. Yes, okay, I understand. Yes, I do. I understand. I know exactly what to do here. Zoop. That closes that, but that's okay. We don't need to go in there anymore. Swappy. Yes. Activate. I'm so excited. I'm excited. Look at that. Archives to laboratory. Let's solve this fuck. Okay. Now what the hell do we do here? Okay. The code from the hovel. Well, there's 2 2s in that code. Did I write that down? I don't think I wrote it down. Okay, hang on. Havel code, luckily I still remember it, is 45292. Yeah, and there's a 10 here, so... It's gotta have something to do with these, right? But this goes up to 12. We have to get it to the arrows. Yeah. But each one does just like brings it down. There's no like half increments. What does that do? That's nonsense. Yeah. Which means requires additional power. Yes. Okay, that part's done. It's this part. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. Okay, hang on. Hang on a sec. Okay, what I don't get is why 11 and 12 are on here. But I think this has something to do with radiation. And since we have the shelter and radiation detection is there. No, okay, hang on. Maybe it has to be the radioactive elements here. Okay, so I need to know which elements are radioactive. So, okay, I know all of these are. I know that one is. Maybe number 5? So that's 1, 4, 6... 1, 4, 6, 7, 10, definitely. 1, 4, 6, 7, 10, and maybe 5? No? 6, 7, 10. And these down here do nothing. Maybe there's an order. Maybe. No, I don't know. This doesn't seem to indicate an order. What is? The information has got to be somewhere. Test 205. And Mount Holly freezer. That's interesting. We haven't been in the freezer yet. Maybe that's the secret to this room. This is all just gibberish on the wall. Cat. Maybe there's an order. Yes, but what order? Any other periodic tables? No. No, not really. Something that'll line up with the empty one. Okay, maybe 457? I mean, 471? 471. No. 174? Yeah, I don't think it's an order thing. It's got to be a combination. do these even go to? This has something to do with the freezer. Okay, alright. Gotta look through my screenshots. Table. Table? Back wall. Oh. Yeah, well that's just a periodic table. I mean, I have a periodic table. I had that pulled up when we did this. I know what all these elements are. I have them. Well, these are their two elements are missing. No, they're not missing. These are to indicate that these go right here. These technically go right there. It's confusing, I know. It has to do with electron clouds and the levels they're at in the atom. But what does it tell? I need a key of some sort. Sorry, I've never seen the periodic table in a while. That's okay. That's all right. Okay, so, oh, am I stupid? Does it just spell something? 1, 2, 3. Let's just test that out. So 1 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 is over there, and 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pusli. P-U-S-L-I. Pusli? Okay, what's 4? Pusli. Puslith. Okay. Here we go. Periodic code. Okay, so P-U-S. Oh, is it H? You're right. Not L-I. Push T-H. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Push the. 5 is there. Push 3. Maybe? I think it's that one. 6 is across from 1, which was plutonium. EU. Oh, we're getting there, folks. We're getting there. EU, Europium. 7 is next to 4, which is NP. 3 push 3 oh, with that wrong side. Come on, man. Push 3 up. 7, 8 is that one, which is F. And then 8, God, this is tedious. Or no, 9 is there. 3 and up. TE. After. Push 3 up after. After 9? Neon would be the last one, which is 12, which is neon. Push 3 after 9. Look at that. Okay, genuinely, I loved that puzzle. That was outstanding. Great job, designers. Great job. 9, 3. Looky there, son. What are we powering? Oh, that outside thingy. Neat. What's it gonna be? Oh god, I'm spoiled for choice of what to do here. As when permanently unlocked each day, you may access one offline terminal from the network. Sweet. All right, cool. So now we go to the dining room. You know what saved us? This electromagnet. That's what did it. That's what did it. It allowed us to draft the boiler room. Chicky. Gimme Chicky. Best part about puzzle games, overthinking leads to overlooking simple solution. Yes, it does sometimes. Absolutely it does. Okay. All right, now we go to this way. All right, we're almost there, folks. We may have this. We may have this. Okay. How many do I have? 32. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we've got plenty. Let's do it. Let's see what's in that motherfucker safe. And then we'll go into the basement. I'm genuinely excited. This has been very challenging, but very rewarding. Hello, it's a gem and a note that says 7 on it. Dear Uncle, the disappearance of my cousin Mary has long sat unfavorably with me and my father, and I will freely admit to you that the chilly airs of indifference you may have felt in my presence can be attributed entirely to the suspicions that I have harbored for these past years. Suspicious, entirely aimed at yourself, suspicions. And while I have never had the opportunity to prove it, I felt very strongly that you had some deeper involvement in these events 4 years ago. The circulating rumors of those months did nothing but further reinforce my convictions in this fact. Those of us that are once bitten are twice shy, and I'm aware of the cost my aggressively aloof behavior has had on the social standing of our family. I do not apologize for my actions, though I am now willing to admit that the conclusions I reached may have been flawed. Last week I had a confidential conversation with one of our mutual acquaintances, a conversation that has shed more light on this mystery than all of my father's countless fruitless inquiries over the years. Now I have reason to believe that you were in fact responsible for smuggling my cousin under the cover of night across the red border to the southern seafront, and I believe this may have occurred in September, a full 7 months after she was reported missing, a date that coincides not with her public disappearance in February, but instead with the notable theft of the ruby crown. If the Blackwater insurgents were in fact responsible for the heist as some have claimed, I believe this scenario entirely possible, and the fact that 2 of the crown's 8 rubies have now surfaced has given me renewed optimism that she is still alive, safe, and finally free. Perhaps my willingness to accept such a sensational story betrays my own desperation for answers, desperation for hope, and desperation for a narrative in which you are not the villain. In that distant land we all dream of, the land where the strangling crimson curtains draped across our sky are pulled back, and the windows and shutters of discontent flung wide open. In that distant land, I pray one day to find our Marion safe, happy, and absolved. Courtney. Wow. Oh, wow, she blamed her uncle for the longest time. Wow, okay. All right, here we go. Time to go to the basement. The thing is, I know there's still more to do, so I know I'm not going to be done here. We still haven't found the pipe, the pipe room. There's still that area that unlocks here, that huge basement with the water we have to drain. Where am I going? Foundation. Here we go, here we go, here we go. I'm excited. Let's dig some spots. Turnip, neato. Diggy, diggy, diggy. A rock. And a key. Neato. Boop. 2 of the fires aren't lit either. Yeah, exactly. I wonder where those are. Man, I haven't been paying attention to those propane valves that I need to turn. I need to be sure I look for those more carefully. Oh, you can call the elevator down. Nice. Wait a second. Why can you call the elevator from down here? And why would it require a key card? What? That's suspicious. Whoa. Okay, definitely a basement. Statue. A mage. There's nothing here. What's that? What is that? Oh. Oh. Huh. Boiler room is not connected to foundation. I think there's but oh yeah. I was worried there for a second that it was Japes. Okay, all right, it's just one of these box moving puzzles. Okay, but still, boiler room connected to foundation would be something wise to do. Okay, no. That's interesting. This one can move. Why would I want to move that one? It's electronic even. Oh! Huh. Can I get on top of it? No? Oh, but... Oh, yes. Okay. Okay. Something... Yes, I see. Okay. Okay. Let's just check over here first. I have a sledgehammer. I wonder if I can sledge this. No, it's just... It's nothing. Wait. What if that wall is the greenhouse? It is the same kind of bricks. Interesting, interesting. Okay, well, let's solve this puzzle real quick, because at least I know how to do this one. Can I grab that? Looks like there might be something back here. Oh. Okay. Okay. So... I have to go over here, and then go down there, and then push that one to there. Okay. Oh! Ah, okay, I see. So, we'll pull this one. And we need to get... It's the same kind of bricks. So these I can't turn them. So that's gonna be the restriction here. This goes here. And then I can go across like this. Or not. Or I'll get stuck. Oh god, please. Please do not glitch me. And then I can push that one over there. Okay, so how do I get... So janky. Yeah, it's a little janky. Okay, that goes there. And then that one. And then this one? Can I turn them? I can't turn them. Let's see here. Anything back here? No. No. Oh. Oh, there's something over here. Okay. Alright. Interesting. Yeah. Okay. Question is, how do I get over there? I've got to put something here. This one? No, that's... Oh, it is that one. Okay. Just push this one all the way. Man, who knew they'd introduce a new mechanic in the basement? Alright, that one's in. Except now I'm trapped. Okay, hang on. Okay, that goes there. This goes there. Now we can push this one. It's a big step forward, so not surprised. Yeah, it is. It is. It was difficult getting here. Very difficult. Okay, grab this. Not sure why we would need to raise it. Unless... Unless it's used elsewhere. Alright, so got across there. Now we push this one. This one can be raised. This one needs to be raised. Might as well raise it now. Okay, just like that. And now we pull this one out again. So we can go this way. And we'll just inspect real quick. Over here? Oh. So many moving parts. Yeah, yeah, really. Oh. There's an arrow. Oop. Okay. There's an arrow. Why is there an arrow? Why are... Okay, this... Oh, to push the button. Of course. Of course. Yes. Okay. Okay, yes, okay. Yes, okay. Sorry. I understand now. That's why this one can raise. Because this one... goes here. And raise it. And then this one... There's a desk to the right as well. Yes, I will go to the desk momentarily. I have to pull this one first. Right about there. Okay. Then we go around. And then we push this one. Just like that. Ah, thank you very much. Go this way. All right, we'll take a look at the desk real quick. "100 bells. Sandy Heights, 5 p.m. Antechamber entry controls. North lever is underground with some magnifying glass. East lever is the Great Hall, south lever is the greenhouse, west lever is the secret garden, which I haven't been to yet. I don't know how to get to the secret garden. The east lever is in the Great Hall. That's the one where you need 7 keys. One backup lever for each antechamber door has been installed. Separate location for redundancy. However, we have been told that the locations of this read something system will not be disclosed to the staff. This renewed reward? And what does this one say? North of generator? North of... Okay, definitely gonna take a picture of this. So I need to come down here with the magnifying glass even. Jesus. Okay, alright. What does this mean? 100 bells, more pictures. Alright, let's go press that button. The fun button. Boop. Ah, secret door. Fun stuff. Oh, I know where this is. Okay, that's how we got to the other side. Got it. And we would have to pull this out. Okay, all right. So, turn this. Turn it again. And now we can cross this. I think we have to go in this way. Oh, that raises it. Oh, okay. Interesting. So, okay, new puzzle. Okay. Man, this is gonna be a long game. I have to do all of this. The foundation, the antechamber to foundation. Unlocking it, grab it, finding a lever, finding a place with a lever, finding a lever, getting the key, going to foundation, hopefully powering it up next time, making sure we draft the underground thing. What is it called? Outer rooms. The tomb. We need to draft the tomb down here. To move that card out of the way. That cart. Or honestly, lowering the level of the water. Yes, it's very high tech. Alright, let's see what's over there. Okay, this will get us to that thing over there at least. So that... we would need to connect this from there... from there to... there? Oh, that's what the lower one is for. Yeah, okay. I got it. Okay, here we go. Here's the full underground map. Cool. Cool. Okay, elevator, concealed entrance. Yep. From the basement, that's what we went through. Oh! That's that wall. Cliffside exit. This is what was boarded up. Interesting. The minecart is here. The catacombs is how you get to there to pull it out of the way. The minecart can probably be used to break it. No, because the track for the minecart goes from here to here. It's just a short little track. Good thinking though. Tomb entrance is there. 7 is torch chamber, which, yeah, I didn't know what that was for. And number 5 was fountain entrance. Fountain entrance. I didn't see that either. Oh, that's right, because it was flooded. This part was flooded right here. I think I'd have to go up through this, which means I'd have to drain the reservoir. 8 is rotating gear and 9 is to north lever. Wait, to north lever? Buried floor plan. Why does it say buried floor plan here? Does that say 10? Buried floor plan. We're looking for a tiny number 10 somewhere. Buried floor plan. Buried floor plan. Yet again, we need the magnifying glass. Buried floor plan. I don't see a tiny number 10 anywhere. It probably only gets revealed with the magnifying glass. The Mechanarium has 1 door for each of that room in your house. Okay. You found a secret floor plan. Would you like to permanently add to the raft? No, I wouldn't want to do that. Hell no. Yeah, of course. Of course. Okay, so take a picture of this. Ah, man, I wish I could see that tiny 10. Buried floor plan. Buried floor plan. What would that mean, even? That ominous drum beat. Torch room. Okay, so we can spin this now. Buried floor plan is probably one under a dig spot? Yeah, maybe. Question is, where is it? Okay, so what does the bottom one look like? That and that. Yeah. That's how you get to there. That's how you get to there. You put the right angled one connects to there. Make sure you have the minecart out of the way. Oh boy. Okay, yeah, there's a lot of stuff that has to go right. Oh, we came from there. Can't push the minecart out of the way because it's blocking. Can't go this way. Oh. Wow, you can go down here. We haven't seen the secret hall, have we? The secret hall. I don't think we have, no. Alright. Let's see here. Can we do anything else? We've got more rooms to unlock. 4th room with the switch. Yeah, no, I don't think we've seen that one. Man, where even are we? We're gonna come up through foundation. So we'll go... That has a key card. So we'll go to archives and boiler room and gymnasium. Alright, let's do it. We're gonna have to hit an absolute golden path here. Okay, hallway. To corridor, through the bedroom. Which saves us some steps. Even saved more steps. Courtyard. This way, red room. Or dark room, I mean. Through here. Can I do any more here? Can I combine more tools? Hammer and shovel? Running shoes and sleep mask? Hammer and shoes. Shovel and shoes. Shoes and sleep mask and anything? Nope. Can't do anything else. Alright. We did this thing. That was great. I think that's permanent. Yeah, it is. It is permanent. Okay, boiler room. We could open something. But let's go here first. See what we got here. Weight room. The machinarium. For each machine room, which we only have... We have 1, 2, 3. Oh. Cool. We get 3 extra doors. Nice. Look at there. Okay, aquarium, boudoir, breaker box. Don't need it. Aquarium. I don't want to waste a gem. We'll open the boudoir. And we'll get another gem. One, 2, 2, 5. Enter. Alright. Give me that. Let's see what's through here. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Okay, use a key. Careful with them though. Patio. Coat check. You know, a coat check would actually be a really good... Security or coat check? Security or coat check? You know what's interesting is... There's extra doors here. Places for extra doors here. So I bet if I had more machine rooms, like if I had security and the garage and the breaker room, these doors would open too, and we'd find something interesting in there. That'd be interesting to check out. Okay, what items do I have? I have the sledgehammer, the shovel, the sleep mask, and the running shoes. Do I want to save one? Neither of them are particularly useful for getting to the antechamber or the basement. So... But I also have... There's no reason to go to those. Alright, I'll open security. Nothing. Oh, keycard. Nice. Sweet. That means we can go through the dark room. I think we'll run out of footsteps before anything else. Keycard system. Just set it to low. Why not? Luckily, we don't have to draft several of these rooms anymore. We've got a lot of things unlocked. Okay. All right, that's resolved. Let's see what's up. Secret passage, maid's chamber, utility closet. I wonder if doors get added. Let's test it. Open that. Go back to the machine room. No. No. I think they have to exist before you draft it. All right. Let's see what this does. Last key. It's all right. And another key. Neat. Coin. Boop. Boop. And hey. Hey, where's my key? Oh, that's right. It auto collects. I forgot. Okay, here we go. Back into the archives. Up through the boiler room. Let's open this door. Use a key, apparently. Weight room. The cloister. Secret passage. We do the secret passage here. We could force... Well... For the cloister. I mean, we're just kind of exploring now. Not really... We're not really looking for anything in particular anymore. But do I want to use all 3 of my gems right now? I mean, there's a good chance this is going to be locked. So let's try Cloister just in case. And see, the thing is, I don't know how to get through this wall here to go to that dig spot. Is that just there to indicate that he's not keeping up his duties? What does that say? Ox? O-X-E-T? C-X-E-T. C-E-X-T? K-T? Okay, well that's definitely something. Okay, so... Cloister... Statue... code is C... I'll just recreate it how it looks. C... X... and... Oop, no, not... Come on. Quit auto-completing. E... E... T. C-X-E-T. I don't know what that means, but... Or maybe that's a Y. Yeah, I think that's a Y, actually. I think that's a Y. C-X-E-Y. C-E-X-Y? Sexy? Only 2 of those are Roman numerals. Maybe an upgrade disc is needed. Maybe. Maybe, baby. Alright, well, we could do some items. Sure, why not? And hopefully that doesn't take a key. Or maybe it does. Or a diamond. Gem. Okay, Chamber of Mirrors. That's not going to be very useful. The aquarium? All of mirrors? Maybe an upgrade disc is needed for it. Oh, you know what? That's a good point, Riley. I bet you're right. I bet we do need to find an upgrade disc for that. Okay, let's see, what do we want here? Hall of Mirrors, I think the trick with the Hall of Mirrors is you have to have at least 3 doors. So I'm gonna draft the aquarium. And let's see what we get here. Counts as a bedroom. Aquarium can have electric eels reused similar to the boiler room, so that'd be worth upgrading as well. Oh, really? Well, isn't that cool? That's very neat. Observatory. We don't have a gem. Coat check. Lavatory. There's no point in drafting that one. Alright, we'll do the coat check. And we'll put in... We'll put in... Oh. Oh, man. The basement key. Yeah, definitely the basement key, obviously. I didn't even think as that of something you could do. Man, I can't talk. I'm getting tired. Saves having to get the antechamber every time. Exactly. Or at least one time. We have a lot of setup to do. Patio. Mage chambers. Less likely to find item. I mean, we only have 1 more room to unlock. 2 more, technically, but... Okay, yeah, Mage Chamber. I've never drafted it before. The day we all dreaded has finally arrived. It is with unprecedented sadness that we inform you of the death of our benefactor, employer, and master. Oxford comma there. the Baron of Mount Holly, H.S. Sinclair. Any staff who have been interested in attending services may contact Miss Babbage for details. And following the instructions left by Baron himself, effective immediately, all work at Mount Holly is suspended. All live-in staff will have 1 month paid leave and must vacate the premises by Friday, November 6th. Okay. Okay. Can I... That's funny. Mila. Okay, that's the broom angel. Yeah, the loud cough. Sorry about that. Maid's outfit. Oh, that'd be... Okay, last key. Let's see what we get. Office, don't care. 1 key for each bedroom in your house. Freezes your accounts. Coins and diamonds amounts will not reset at the end of the day, and they cannot be adjusted or used until tomorrow. Yeah, I mean, I kind of do too, Riley. I've been ruined when I hear a maid outfit. I instantly think of femboys. Yeah, it is worth it, because I can start with 10 coins and a gem tomorrow. That's nice. Okay. Okay, so there's an experiment here. Not for staff use. Master Sinclair's personal freezer. Now this is interesting. This is very interesting. I wonder if power to this room does something. There's a chess piece frozen, there's a box, there's a key. There's another key. A note. Who freezes a note? What a bastard. Gem. Another gem. Some bleach. Who freezes bleach? And this is clearly an opening to something. Okay. Okay. Well, we drafted it. We've learned what it does. Hang on. To the lab. Would the lab help? Wait, I think I took a picture of it. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Let me just pull that up. Do the screenshots folder. If it's an experiment, yeah, but I don't see anything to even, like, interact with here. Did I not take a picture of it? Oh, you idiot. I remember it said 95 micropascals. Oh, what the fuck? Wait. Oh, I leave the door open. Oh, of course. Leaving the door open thaws stuff out. Oh, that's a nice touch. Up here in the top right corner. All right, it's slowly melting. And it's experiment 205. There we go. Yeah, it's melting. I just had to leave the door open. That's okay, that is a nice touch, I have to admit. That's a clever touch. Very clever indeed. Thing is, this freezer probably has to be left out longer. Oh, wait, that... Oh, hang on, that's pointless. Why does it give me gems if I can't upgrade disk? All right, we're gonna have to go back to security, or whatever computer's closer. The network servers are finally out of cold storage, or at least as many as we could fit into the surrounding walls of the Grotto of the East Drive. The Grotto of the East Drive. The last few days have been very busy, but I'm glad I was able to make a short break from guarding to help Randolph's install the network. It was, after all, the least he could do, since it was I who suggested the final location. We decided that we are going to store the 2 unused servers here in Mount Holly's freezer. They should serve as readily accessible replacement should any of the primary consoles fail. These? The Grotto? I don't think we have the Grotto. But it looks like there's a chance for one right here. It's got good soil. Blackridge Grotto? Blackridge Grotto, Blackridge Grotto. Blackridge Grotto. Where is that? Okay, well... Thing is, how do I unfreeze? Because taking this gem is pointless. And those... Well, the key wasn't, but... I may have to turn the power off. Permanent additions. Oh. Duh. Okay, you're right. You're right, of course. Of course. 17 degrees Celsius. Yeah, I definitely have to turn the power off to this room to get into here. Grab another key, which it looks like a special key. Looks like a silver key. And then this note, which I would very much like to read. It doesn't look like the temperature is rising anymore. Yeah, this is a weird spot to put a server. And doesn't look like I can interact with it at all. I think we're going to store 2 unused servers here. These are unused, apparently. But why? This is a very confusing room. I don't know how to heat it up more. Won't that damage the internals? I don't know. I mean, if there's anything I know from the overclockers, you can get something down to -40 and it'll be okay. And we're at 17 degrees C here, so I don't think it's a problem, but don't quote me on that. Don't go putting your computer out in those harsh Michigan winters. Okay, well, one more, the dark room, and then we'll wrap it up. We did the code check for the basement key, which was excellent. Boiler room. Yeah, no power this way. But yeah, you're right, there's probably an upgrade for this that gets rid of this wall. I'm not brave enough to try that. Okay, this way. And then observatory, wait, laboratory. Or oh, let's do the upgrade real quick. Did not mean to do that. Let me out. I have to go in to get out. Silly. Insert disk. Press enter. Come on, give me the cloister. Ah. Alright, let's do it. 2 diamonds, 5 dig spots, or corridor is always left unlocked. So it kind of becomes a corridor hallway hybrid. Oh, what would be best for here? 5 dig spots is nice, but I don't know if the randomness would be helpful. Corridor is always left unlocked. Now that would be nice, because there's always, especially higher up, having a locked courtyard is kind of annoying. Courtyard. That's funny. We'll do courtyard. Okay. All right. Here we go. Here's the experiment, by the way. Test 205 atmospheric pressure. 93 kilopascals. H2O melting point at 0.1 ppt. I don't know what the ppt means. Is that telling me I have to raise the pressure? If the shovel spawns, yeah, exactly. Oh, complete thaw. Cooler something unaffected. Cooler is unaffected. Yes, okay. So how do you do... Melting point is there. It made it up to 17 degrees, which is there. Precipitate? It could mean that. I don't know. I don't think, is precipitate a unit of measure? I don't know. Yeah, that's foreign to me. Okay, good. Can I combine anything? Keycard and running shoes. Keycard and anything. No. Still nothing. Okay, still nothing. PPT usually means precipitate, yeah. Dark room, this way. We have a keycard, boop it. Patio. Conference room. Lavatory. Well, we can spend a gem. Not really a point. Yeah, running shoes plus sleep mask didn't... Oh, I can't even spend them. Well, we'll just do the lavatory just for funsies, since there's nothing in here. It's just an empty bathroom, which is lacking a window. All right, well, yeah, that was that. We did a whole hell of a lot. This is the biggest house yet. We got to the antechamber for only the second time, and we got to the basement for the first time. And we also explored the tomb. So I know next time, yeah, we know what's in the basement. Next time I'll have to unlock the tomb, push that card out of the way, go to the basement, access that area, and since I just need to make sure I get the coat room so I can grab the basement key. All right, we've got a plan. We've got a plan. Call it a day. Or make it to the antechamber again, yeah, if it doesn't end up appearing. Oh, wow. Man, this game is just fucking oodles of fun. It's a thinker. Greenhouse of cogs. Yeah, it is quite coggy. Look at all these blue rooms here. I would also like to see what happens in these corner rooms. That'll be interesting. Yeah, very cool name. Very cool name. Okay, save and quit. That's it for tonight. Let's go to the outro. All right. Oh man, looks like an overrun steampunk house. Yeah, it really does. I live in a house like that. I used to love steampunk stuff when I was a kid. Alrighty then, let's see here. I wonder if I can pull up some fun stuff. Can close my notes. Just something for the end of the stream. Oh, steampunk, I thought you said stink bug. No stink bug houses here. Okay, come on. Sort by date. Actually sort by date for me, please. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. You can do it, come on. Oh, come on, you fuck. God, I fucking hate Windows. Sorting by date takes forever. Oh, I can show you this though. What, has it got to download? It's taking so long. What's the problem? Play the... Come on, play the thing. What? You giving me a hassle here. Okay. That doesn't want to work, so I'll open it in something else, I guess. Open with media player. There we go. That should work. And I'll share it with, I guess, this one. Why isn't it showing anything? Oh my god. Hello? Why is nothing showing? I don't understand. Am I not allowed to use the media player in OBS? Okay, VLC. We'll try that one. I just want to show people the ducks. I just want to show people the ducks. Let me show them the ducks. Yes, aren't tech issues the most funnest? VLC. There we go. I mean, you can't see shit. Why can't you see shit? There we go. Look at the ducks. We were at North Park, and there's these two little baby ducks cuddling in the planter. They're supposed to be out here in the pool, but they found a way to get up here in the planter. Ain't that sweet? Flip to screen. Here we go. Aren't they adorbs? Oh, you gotta love little duckies like that. Whoa. I love how VLC just wants to be whatever size it wants. Tries to be whatever size it wants. Okay. Just one more. One more. Let's see if I can find it since Windows doesn't want to sort by date. Oh. Here we go. Open with VLC. More ducks, but these are the ducklings. Yes, be whatever size you want, VLC. I don't care. Look at them all. They're so cute. This is by White Rock Lake. With their little beaks pecking through the dirt. And there's Mama Duck. These are wood ducks, I believe. Oh, VLC. Don't ever change. All right, well. That's it for me. I want to pet them too. I want to squeeze them till they squawk. All right. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing and following on Twitch. New videos are posted Mondays at 9 in the morning. You can watch them any time of the week. And I live stream at 6 p.m., 6:30 p.m. on Tuesdays, and sometimes other times as well, unannounced. All right, Riley Gray, thank you very much for joining. I really appreciate it. Riley, thanks for your help with blueprints. Couldn't have done it without you. And yeah, that's it. Have a great rest of your week. Have a great night. Sweet dreams, and bye-bye.